Welcome back to #StarViactor Selling Houses. I'm here today with some great friends and clients of ours. Just finished renovating this beautiful house that they recently purchased. This is Kelly and Becky.
Hey.
They renovated several homes over the last few years. Some homes they've lived in, and some of the homes their families have lived in, and some have been flips. I thought it'd be helpful for those of you wanting to remodel or thinking about investing and flipping homes. So what's the very first thing you do once you own the home?
Well, we certainly pray. We start with that and buy plenty of toilet paper. We start there.
Gotta have that.
Contractor bags, strategically locate trash cans all over the place to keep things clean and organized. But we go back to the inspection report that we had prior to buying the house and look over that, and we work on the necessities as far as electrical, plumbing, all the things that really, it's money spent and it's money well spent, but it does not cosmetically update the house. But those are things that you have to do for the integrity of the house. And then when you're through with all that, then you can start on those pretty things. I think if you start on those early things, those quick things first, which we've done before, we've been guilty of that 5-6 years ago, you have to back up and things cost you much more.
Okay, so not the pretty stuff first, but
No.
the necessity. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Take
toilet
your
paper and
time.
pray.
Exactly. Key elements.
So let's start in this gorgeous kitchen. I have to show you the before picture. But man, it did not look like this before. Where do you start when you come in here?
Well, because you keep picturing what it already is, you want to get rid of everything that's there so that you can look and picture what you would like your kitchen to be so that it functions and that it matches the rest of what your home is going to be designed like. And so we tear everything out and look behind the sheetrock, get that down so we can work on that electrical that Kelly was talking about and the plumbing and all the things that need to be corrected and fixed so that you don't have problems later. And then you go shop for cabinets and find cabinets that are the style that you'd prefer. And these are shaker style cabinets, and they'll be classic and last for a long time and have the soft close openings, and same with the drawers. And we used a local cabinet person to buy those from, and you can find those all over the city. Then after we picked out cabinets and designed how we wanted that, we looked for appliances that would be great. We actually purchased this package from Gold Star. They're a great place to look at appliances. And then we improved our lighting because the kitchen was very, very dark, and lighting is a big deal for actually an entire home.
So tell me a little bit more about the appliances you went with.
Well, since appliances are so critical to a budget, I'm involved in this part.
The brains.
But this is a 48-inch, double oven, has convection, 6-burner with a griddle on top. We have an executive chef's son that this passed the test for him, so we felt great about it. It's the G monogram, which is their higher end, and this has really done us right. This has a vent insert, and then we did a custom build around it to match the farmhouse feel in our house here. We bought it as a package as far as the appliances, where the range, the refrigerator, and dishwashers all came together. Approximate cost was about $16,000 for those. I think if we'd have bought those all separately, we're closer to $20,000. So in buying a package product, we did better. The farm sink was a separate deal. We have put this in every house we've come across. This is a little different style now. It's a little sleeker that they have, but this is Sharp, made by Sharp. I first saw this at a Lexus dealership when I was getting a muffin one time, but this thing just opens up. It's just a drawer, and now you could take your hot chili out and or drop it right back in there, or stir it while it's still in there and not have to take it out. So it's not only safer than pulling something from up high, and then it just closes itself, and it's easy to operate. We love this. Absolutely love it.
So do y'all act as a general contractor and hire out the help, or what is your process?
Well, I think it's a full family deal, really. I mean, Becky has her role, I have mine, but our son Blake is pretty much our general contractor.
With Be New?
With Be New again, yes. And Blake specializes in kitchens and bathrooms, which is the major part of a remodel. He has people that will do the floors. He has folks that will do the painting. But Becky does the design work of where that is. I concentrate a lot on the outside, the yard.
And the budget.
And the budget.
It's very strict with the budget.
teamwork.
And the budget, yes, the budget, very important, that I put that down on the front end. We track it all along, all the costs associated with that, and then we certainly get, at least a couple of bids for each. As the years have gone on, we've gotten pretty accustomed to knowing how much each thing should cost, and the people that we deal with know we know that.
Yeah.
So
helps.
it helps. It helps the bid process. For
Okay.
Sure.
Becky, I bet you love this extension of the kitchen though.
Yes, I do. And it has been a way to make our kitchen larger, provide a place to set food when we have parties, and then, beverages are right there, and it's a pretty place to store, a lot of the things that I need daily. And it's right along the side of the stairs, so it was a good use of space. That's what we really like to do, is utilize our space well. And another special area that we had an extra piece of marble that and it's a piece of cabinetry, and thought it would be a perfect place for a little coffee bar to utilize just this little nook area, and love using this every day.
Speaking of the floors and the paint, what goes first and how do you choose?
Well, you would think that you would want to paint first so you don't ruin your new floors,
Maybe.
but we have found out that putting down the floors first, just because of the timing of everything, because things internally in the walls, you got to run electrical, and you have to do things, the baseboards, you have to have floors in before you can put your countertops in and your appliances and do all that. So we usually will go ahead and get the floors secured, get those in here, and then just do a good job of covering those up when we do the paint job.
I'd like to show you our master bath. This is my sanctuary. Our freestanding tub and our shower with the Carrara marble and Carrara marble floors. We've really enjoyed having our ceiling raised with exposed beams and shiplap ceiling. Then we installed a barn door for our closet. And then this is, has been really helpful to have a makeup area. So this has just been a great bathroom for us.
Every gorgeous backyard needs a porch, and I don't even think I'd leave this place. Y'all did great out here. So what starts first, and how do you come about this?
Well, first part obviously is to build up your foundation, and so we did the deck, and from that point we kind of drew it out on what we wanted to do as far as the cover, and we wanted it to match the roof line of the house. So it had to be pretty tall. This is 18.5 feet tall as it stands. We had a dining area and a sitting area. We had to have his and her TVs out here so I could watch sports and she could watch HGTV. But this has been good. It's about 650 square feet covered. Put a big fan in here. We've also got oscillating fans on the sides, so it does stay fairly cool during the summertime. This has been a great retreat for us. And in the backyard back here, we just wanted to make a combination. We've got 3 grandkids. We wanted to make a combination kids playground, adult playground with horseshoe pits, fire pit. I've got a man cave over here that I can escape to. So this is really done well. And this backyard had to start with an excavator clearing out trees that had damaged the backyard, and vines were growing for over 50 years. We had to clear it all out.
Thank you everyone for joining, and thank you Becky and Kelly for having us in here.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. And stay tuned for the photos for the renovation project.